2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
.2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And the starting group for the Spurs. Duncan is out there with Horry. Then there's Parker. Then there's Nazr Mohammed. And it's Bowen in at the 2 guard. Now here's Curry. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hard to guard Embiid without fouling. He's awesome at forcing the defense's hand. I mean, literally.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
Both shots good from the stripe.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Parker left side. Here's Duncan. Up and in from the low block.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Simmons. Curry passes to Harris. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Duncan. Fast break. Here we go. And that one's good. Parker.
And Parker is the ultimate attacker in the open floor. He gets the ball and doesn't think twice about getting to the rim.
Now here's Curry. Now the pass to Simmons. Outside for Curry. Here's Embiid. San Antonio with the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Horry. Here's Parker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Pass to Duncan. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Green. Passes it to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Parker passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Parker against Simmons. Back to Curry. Here's Harris. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw good by Parker.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. They're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. But that's easier said than done. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Parker, and the shot goes in. Parker's got 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Simmons against Parker. It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown.
And it's not difficult to see the potential that Harris has. I mean, he's a guy that can do just about everything out there on the floor.
Parker double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The pass to Bowen. For the 3. It's not going to go for it. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Simmons against Muhammad. Can't connect from short range.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Parker passes to Duncan. And the basket is good. That's now 8 points for Duncan.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Simmons kicks to Green. Embiid inside. Muhammad's there.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Bowen, the pass to Parker. Connects from three-point range. Parker's got 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Embiid dishes to Curry. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And too long on the shot.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
The shot by Ori, no good.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
George Hill's checked in for Green. The Spurs also with the sub. Ginobili's checked in. So he gets them both. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 11. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the 76ers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Harris looking it over. The dish to Hill. Duncan with the block.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Bowen, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Harris outside. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Bowen. Here's Parker. No good that time. Hill with some nice D. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's just the sheer strength of Simmons. You want to try to tie him down? He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. That's good from Simmons.
I mean, what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, I mean, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
Now here's Parker. He's got 14. Lets it go with a 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 12. Hill deciding where to go with it. Simmons finds Hill. Duncan with the block, and he gets it back. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. And the Spurs with possession. Now Parker. Ginobili outside. Six to shoot. Duncan outside. High post try, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Duncan's got 10 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 14. Korkmaz kicks to Thibault. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Duncan. Offensive rebound, poked loose. In transition, here come the Spurs. Ginobili leading the charge. Good work there as it goes. And the Spurs lead by 16.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here is Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Duncan with the block. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Parker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hill with it. Pass to Thibault. Here's Bowen. Barry the pass to
You see that? Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Milton. Back to Howard. Will it go? He lays it in.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets near the rim.
San Antonio leading by 18. Now here's Parker. 16 points for him. It's Ginobili outside. Rebounded by Howard. Now Milton. The three ball. Howard trying to free himself up. A shot by Milton, no good. Parker inside. He's guarded by Hill. Excellent D from Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
That's just an athletic, strong, big man. It's hard to guard Howard, given how powerful he is.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
First free throw is good.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And so Howard nails both of them. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Hill against Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Duncan in the corner. Pocket 6. Here's Bowen. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Hill passes to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. All alone. No good that time. Pass to Ginobili. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's Parker. They get the rebound. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 14 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Korkmaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
San Antonio leading by 16. Parker inside, working on Howard. Here's Duncan, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first one falls.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And Duncan drops them both. The pass to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Over Embiid. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got George Hill, Green out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so here is Philadelphia, following the bucket by the Spurs. The feed to Embiid, shoots over Muhammad. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Here's Barry, guarded by Green. Here's Muhammad. Here's Duncan. A beautiful reverse layup. Duncan's got 18 points in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Thybulle. Feeds it to Embiid. Shoots over Muhammad. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Over to the wing. Here's Parker. Keeps it alive. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Hill dishes to Green. Six on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio leading by 22. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Ginobili outside. Passes it to Muhammad. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Seth Curry comes in for George Hill. And San Antonio with the change here too. Horry's checked in for Barry. Clock at 4. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. So it's Philadelphia now. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Muhammad. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his first personal foul.
For San Antonio, they have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Simmons checked in for Maxey. Good on the second free throw. And the 76ers call time here. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
One more time. Give it up for your dream team.
And here is Simmons. He's got 5. Curry finds Simmons. Now here is Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. Parker passes to Ginobili. Charity stripe shot. San Antonio again missing. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Harris.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Parker surveying the floor. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harris. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Duncan. And there's the pass to Ori. Muhammad dishes to Parker. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Muhammad against Embiid. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Ori kicks to Muhammad. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ginobili. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Simmons. He has 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
For Philadelphia, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot.
That one misses for Simmons.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here is Ori. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Ginobili. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And the 76ers with possession. Simmons passes to Curry. Back to Simmons. And Parker with the block. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge and see how Dwight Howard's doing. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst case scenario.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Now, here's Parker, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Back to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Manu Ginobili taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Bowen's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milton with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dishes it to Curry. To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Poked away. It's stolen by Duncan. Pass to Bowen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Harris.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
For San Antonio, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Seth Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside, Simmons.
Spurs foul. Bruce Bowen. That's his first personal foul.
Pass to Milton. Harris up top. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like when Harris attacks in the paint. He's got the size and length to make that work.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Duncan. 2 shots.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duncan. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Here is Ori, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Robert Horry taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Simmons passes it to Milton. Outside for Simmons. 5 to shoot. Over Ori. Back to Milton from deep. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Parker. 16 points for him. It's blocked.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
It's stolen by Duncan. Parker against Simmons. Parker's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Korkmaz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The 3. Ginobili grabs the board. Parker outside. Takes a 3. Another miss by Parker.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Ginobili. Now, here's Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now Howard. He has 6. Harris with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Duncan with the block. And he's able to get it back. Harris misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Or he gets the bucket.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Now here's Simmons. 7 points in the game. The pass to Korkmaz. He's looking for Howard and finds him. An easy 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Parker against Simmons. They get it back. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris dishes to Howard. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulles checked in for Furkan Korkmaz. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. And George Hills subbed in for Tobias Harris. Spurs also with the sub. Barry's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Back to Parker. Puts up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Over to the left wing. Here's Barry. Back to Parker. Inside. And it's sent back by Howard.
And you got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Thibault can't get it to go. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Lets it go from the wing, and it's blocked by Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. They know Udrich. He's checked in for the Spurs. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Hill. Udrich dishes to Duncan. And Duncan gets double-teamed. Ori. Simmons pulls it in. And now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running. Maxey passes to Thibault. 3 seconds left. And so it's San Antonio ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the act.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Big-time play throughout the first half for Tim Duncan. He had 25 points, 3 steals, and a monster amount of rebounds. And a little redemption for him tonight. In their previous game, he was not at his best. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basket. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, the shooting was terrible. They didn't seem to have a plan at the offensive end. Let's see, the defense had them bottled up. Listen, man, I'm not a coach, but they need to change their strategy right away, right now, pronto.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court for San Antonio, Ori is out there with Duncan. Then there's Nazem Muhammad. Then there's Parker. And it's Bowen in at the shooting guard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
Free throw good, Muhammad. Both free throws good from Muhammad. So it's Philadelphia now. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. Muhammad against Embiid. Outside for Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
And here is Parker. Pass to Bowen. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Duncan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Duncan's got 27.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Simmons looking it over. Embiid is at the elbow. Shoots over Muhammad. Misses off the left iron. Embiid's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Muhammad, no good. Muhammad's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Superb focus from the big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the bucket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for Embiid. San Antonio with the ball. Parker right side to the paint. Muhammad. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Muhammad's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Simmons finds Harris. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Simmons. Count it, good. Simmons got 11.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Pass to Bowen. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. The first free throw is good. And Duncan drops them both. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Curry against Muhammad. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Duncan. Here's Horry. Pulls from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Passes to Green. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can't let that happen defensively. Green gets the chance to catch and shoot. It's almost automatic.
Parker against Simmons. Takes a shot at the elbow. They grab their own miss. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Curry. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now the feed to Harris. Duncan with the block. They retain possession. The second chance effort. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Ori. Harris kicks to Curry. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Parker against Simmons. And that one's good. Duncan. 31 points for Tim Duncan.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
The 76ers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. Barry's checked in for San Antonio. The free throw drops for Embiid. So it's the Spurs now. Ginobili with the ball. 6 points for him. Parker's shot is off.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Bowen. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. He kicks to Simmons, and the pass to Milton. And Muhammad sends it back, and they'll keep possession. And the shot goes in.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Pass to Barry. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Simmons. Offensive rebound. And Muhammad sends it back. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. And it's Hill in for Curry. On the wing, Hill, covered by Parker. Shot from 12. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his first points of the game.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Parker against Hill. Looking to end his cold spell. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Parker against Hill. Parker outside. Over Hill. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Simmons. Oh, look at him fly!
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Parker passes to Barry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Milton. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I mean, stellar work on the offensive glass. Embiid, I mean, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
Timeout. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. 76ers on defense. They trail by 11. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Down low, Embiid dishes to Howard. Knocks it loose. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
One stop.
The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Attacking with attitude. Hill makes the biggest impact when being aggressive.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And it's good for 2. Parker's got 18 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Hill. Passes it to Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. Maxey, no good. San Antonio leading by 14. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 9 assists now tonight. Hill passes to Thibault. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Howard trying to free himself up. 2 points. That one goes. 18 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's the pass to Parker. Doubled by Howard. Here's Bowen. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
The 76ers trail by 17. is Hill. And they double up Embiid. Bible on the wing. Howard in the post. 10 points for him. Comes up empty down low. Misses the layup. Spurs leading by 17. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Hill passes to Maxey. It's back to Hill. Tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ginobili.
Unafraid to mix it up inside. Hill with the strong move draws the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
He misses the free throw.
Well, I like the fit of George Hill on this team. He can play either guard spot. Great versatility.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 18. Parker outside to the paint. Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 33 points for Tim Duncan.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Hill finds Curry to the inside. Here's Embiid. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Parker. Rebound by the 76ers. It's Hill on the wing. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 18 points just in the second half.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Barry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Curry can't get it to go. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Parker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for Embiid. And it's Green in for Matisse Thybulle. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Bowen's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Hill against Parker. Outside Curry. No good on the three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And here's Harris from the arc. That one misses. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back to the action after this word. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Howard. Curry is out there with Hill. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
Tobias Harris.
Two.
The first one falls. And Harris drops them both. Now Parker. Pass to Bowen. Here is Ori, guarded by Harris. And Curry pulls it down.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by Hill.
The wingspan of Hill enables him to play a lot bigger than his 6'2" height.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
This is the chemistry Howard has with this guy. He's fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
Feeds to Duncan. And stolen by Harris. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. He dishes it to Hill. Passes it to Harris. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his fourth foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Down low, Howard.
Howard trying to free himself up. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
And the basket by Ginobili.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And here is Simmons. Outside Curry. The pass to Green. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, no good from Simmons.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
The 76ers trail by 19. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, this is where Simmons does the most damage. I mean, he's an electrifying, dynamic transition player who torches defenses.
San Antonio leading by 16. Parker outside. Duncan and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 17. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Green from outside the arc. That one doesn't go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Parker. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Parker's got 24.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Ginobili with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Simmons finds Curry. Pass to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Oh, proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
Dwight Howard at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Nazi Muhammad's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And he's good on the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Parker. To the left side wing. Here's Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass. Duncan's got 36.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Passes it to Green. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons roam free on the offensive board. He's adept at burning the defense with his athleticism.
To the paint. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, Philadelphia. Count the basket and the foul. Parker. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for Dwight Howard.
Shooting
1. That's good from Simmons. Ginobili with the ball. The pass to Bowen. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists in the game.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
Oh, the lob for Simmons.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Simmons against Ginobili. Here's Ori. Duncan, the pass to Ori. The 76ers trail by 16. Now here's Curry. And they double up Simmons. Takes the 13-footer. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Ginobili up top. Guarded by Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Philadelphia. Green in the post. Ori defending. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
That one misses for Simmons. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 12. Takes the 3. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Second chance shot. Duncan misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Knocked away. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
Ginobili outside, shoots the 3. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Ori gets the bucket.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four, a big man with range for days.
Pass to Embiid. Green left side. And Green slams it in.
Oh, wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Pass to Muhammad. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duncan. And so Duncan hits them both. Now Simmons. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic in seeing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Bowen, guarded by Curry. Bowen the pass to Ori. Now Muhammad down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting for San Antonio, Bruce Bowen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers trail by 13. And Simmons kicks to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ginobili against Harris. Muhammad pass to Ori. Now here's Ginobili. D right on him. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 13. Harris outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In transition, here comes San Antonio. No good from Ginobili.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And they double up Simmons. Back to Harris. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Simmons against Ginobili. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
Harris outside for 3. Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Embiid's got 30 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's Bowen. Pass to Ori. Lets it go from deep. Bowen the pass to Duncan. Embiid with the steal. Here's Harris. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just the big boy muscle of Harris, a real energizer who just fights through contact on his shots.
San Antonio with the ball. 9-point game. Ginobili against Simmons. Ginobili the pass to Bowen. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Spurs leading by 7. Ginobili looking around. Down low. Here's... Oh, wow!
Nice. Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And they double up Simmons. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
He's capable of being a juggernaut. I mean, the key for Harris is just staying after it on offense.
Ginobili outside. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Bowen. And there's the pass to Ori. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. Ginobili kicks to Muhammad. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen. Becoming more and more of a leader. Simmons has no fear in taking shots on big possessions.
Ori passes to Duncan. And the shot is good.
Timeout.
Duncan's got 46 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Simmons finds Embiid. Stolen by Ginobili. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.